China is not too happy with the new Top Gun film. In fact, they may ban it because of a patch. I've got the details. Before I go further, if you're new here, hit the red button down below to subscribe, then tap that notification bell when you do. We don't want you to miss an important report. Times were a lot different back in 1986 when the first Top Gun was released. There was no woke. Men were men and women were women. And people weren't as sensitive over things like patches in movies. NextNewsNetwork.com reports, if you cut to 2019, when the trailer for Top Gun Maverick was released, instead of patches of the Taiwanese and Japanese flags on the character Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell's leather bomber jacket, there were just random patches. The reason? Hollywood didn't want to offend China, which doesn't recognize Taiwan as an independent nation because they wanted their money. When the movie was released last week, however, fans noticed that the Taiwanese flag was back. This was after Chinese film distributor and production company Tencent Pictures backed out on their promise to help finance the film, according to the Daily Mail. Now, the Daily Mail also reported that Tencent ended up pulling out of the film, fearing the film's themes and closeness with the U.S. military could upset the ruling Communist Party, and the production company is uncredited in the sequel. SETN reported that fans in Taiwan were quite pleased and even cheered when they saw their flag, which even got a close-up in the film, according to the Daily Mail. China, on the other hand, is not pleased, with one fan posting, "Fine, don't take our money. We'll watch the pirated version," according to the Daily Mail. Solomon Yu, vice chairman and CEO at Republicans Overseas RNC, member since 2000, co-founder of RNC, Republican National Conservative Caucus and Conservative Steering Committee, tweeted, "I said that I would have boycotted the movie if the Taiwanese flag had been deleted. We can't allow the CCP to buy Hollywood and dictate what we Americans should watch in our movies." He said, "I'm glad that Paramount stood up to Chinese censorship in America." Meanwhile, the highly anticipated film raked in $156 million over the weekend, making it the biggest Memorial Day release ever. And I did go see it on Memorial Day. It was an amazing film. I encourage you to see it. Let's see how Good Morning America covered this.
Awaited Top Gun sequel taking in a Memorial Day weekend record, $156 million. Janae Norman is here right now with more on this. So Janae, it also turns out this is the biggest opening weekend of Tom Cruise's career. That's crazy.
This is the face that Tom Cruise is making this morning. Yes, Tom Cruise is a megastar. He's been acting for nearly 40 years, and this is the biggest opening weekend of his career.
Tom Cruise tweeted, "Thank you to everyone who saw Top Gun Maverick and helped make it a historic opening weekend." So it looks like Hollywood liberals are at least done pandering to communist China for now. China has long edited censored movies to conform with its communist regime, and Hollywood has let it happen in order to get their funding. It remains to be seen what Hollywood will do if China wants to censor something yet still provide funding, which doesn't seem to be the case with Top Gun Maverick. What do you think will happen then? Have you seen the film? What do you think of it? Comment below. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you for watching that report. Let's talk more about that video conferencing app, the popular one. Yes, it's getting sued in an $85 million settlement after breaking privacy rights. You heard me. Millions of the platform's users, they decided to join together and file a class action lawsuit after the tech company sold the data, their user data, to social media companies. Now, that's why I use Virtual Shield, because it helps keep me anonymous online. It'll keep you anonymous too. This way you won't hear about your own data being sold on the news. Have you ever gotten one of those emails? Hey, your information's been found on the dark web. Very terrifying. So I personally let Virtual Shield run in the background of my computer. And if you've been looking for a way to browse the internet anonymously, you will love Virtual Shield. So for right now, 50% off for life for my subscribers. But you got to sign up today, and you'll get a free 30-day trial for the next 24 hours by going to hidewithgary.com or just visit the link down below. Give it a shot for free right now. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report And, to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.